Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Sky Factory 4 land. When you were last here, you were seeing me grinding a little bit on the old Wither Boy. He's now got his doodad in here. He's had his doodad in here, and he's simulating things with polymers and stuff. And as you can see over here, we've got 3 pristine Wither matters. And if I wanted to, if and I was so motivated to do so, I could put those in the loot fabricator and get nether stars out of it. I'm not motivated to do that. I'm not. I've got a feeling I'm going to be killing withers for a while. I think that might be a thing that is happening for ongoing. But right now, I believe sapling. We can make our cobalt sapling because we need ardite resin. Purple slime sapling, which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I've still got some sorting out to do in the storage. But I know I said I was going to do it, but I didn't. I didn't do it. It didn't get done. It didn't. I didn't do it. There was no getting done of the thing that needed to get done. I didn't do it. I was lazy. Yeah. So that just didn't get done. So that's something that needs doing in future. But if we get the cobalt sapling up and running, we can maybe push the prosperity shard sapling. Wow, that's not an easy one, is it? Prosperity shard sapling. Ooh, we need some ardite resin. While we're over here, we might as well get that. I'm still disappointed that the ardite saplings aren't giving nether stars. Nether stars are required in their construction. Deconstructing them should give nether stars. It does not. That makes me very, very, very rambunctious. I'm feeling a little tense about that. The only thing we're not boxing up at the moment is the saplings. That doesn't sound right. Let's walk away from that. Pretend like we don't need to look at it again, because that didn't look right to me. That looked wrong. I'm not worried, but it looked wrong. So we want the cobalt sapling. So we've got the purple slime sapling. Yes, we need 2 of them, 1 of them, and 1 of them. We've got the 1 of them, so we need 1 of them, and we need 2 of them. That should be everything we need, I think. I think that's everything we need to make Bosh! Cobalt sapling. Sorry, that was a very loud bosh. I apologise for that. I got overexcited. It does happen sometimes. I do sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going. No, I thought that last time as well, didn't I? We're going hard on the paint with these. We're going to get this done right. We're going to get the cobalt sapling up and running, and we are going to get the. We're going to try and get the pristine sapling. We're not going to make an outlandish statement like we are going to get. So I need 10 of those. I've got too many already. Well done, Furries. Well done. 2 chests? No, just the 1. Thanks, game. That was perfect. Perfectly not right. Adequately inefficient and wrong. Okay, that's good. Bang a second chest in. Bosh, there's your 2 hoppers. Turn those into bonsai hopping hopper hop bots. And then what was it? Fertile dirt was a thing. F-I-R-T. Is it soil? Soil? Yes, I think it is. Fertile soil, so it's just bone meal. And okay, we've got bone meal. We established that we had bone meal. Whee! In there. We want 2 of them. Now we've got 1 fertile soil anyway. Okay, we don't need 2 bone meals then. That one of those will get thrown away eventually. I'll hang on to it in my inventory for ages, and then I'll just like, why am I still walking around with this crap in my inventory? And then I'll throw it away. That's the way it's going to work. Right, so we got our 2 hopping pots, we got our 2 dirts. Let's get some. Careful, furry. I know you're getting confident, but don't let it go to your head. Right, Okay, so over here we're having Bosch and Bosch and Bosch and Bosch, and then in there is going that bad boy. Get in there, son, and he should grow, and things amazing should happen. Here he comes. Look. Ah, it's amazing. Kill the wither, and suddenly you're back in the game. You're back in the game. That's still. Of course it does. Yes, that's what we're expecting to see. So that should now increase to contain Cobalt type shiz and waz. There we go. Perfect. So now we want to look at the sapling of the prosperity shard tree. So it's a cobalt sapling surrounded by infernium seeds. And I believe I've got tier 1 infernium seeds. We just need that cobalt sapling. That's all we need. That's the one thing we need. Let's go get some infernium seeds from our farm o' farms, which is out here, I believe. Just trying to remember my way around. There are people that play this mod pack that do so much more exciting things than me. I don't get it, but it happens. Did we get something from that? No, just essence, just essence, just essence. See, that's beginning to annoy me. That can come off there. There we go, that's better. There we go, we've got some seeds there. We need 4 seeds. I'm not too averse to getting the... Who the hell has been jumping on my crops? There's nothing out here to jump on the crops. There's only chickens and cows and things. There's nothing that's going to get rowdy. So who the hell jumped on my goddamn crops? That does annoy me. You leave perfectly good crops in the field and some bugger goes and jumps on them. Don't like it. Don't like it. It does not make me happy. This is not my happy place, I gotta say. My happy place is somewhere else. Not having my crops jumped on by whatever scumbag jumped on my crops. Okay, good. That's all doing the do. And we kind of came back with quite a bit of essence, actually. Oh, we already had a shit ton of infernium seeds. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay, honest. Essences? Boop boop. Good. We'll just stash the essences, because we can. Well, there was something very worrying over there then. There isn't. There is nothing very worrying over there. Have we got our cobalt sapling yet? Have we got our cobalt sapling? Whoop. And in here. Give. There is our cobalt sapling. Nicely done, furry ears. And this should enable us to make our Boscha prosperity sapling. Nice. A layer of complexity there that just doesn't, strictly speaking, need to be there. It's just been added to make it more complex. The cobalt sapling is a difficult one to achieve, and once it's kind of in place, it's not ultimately very rewarding. It kind of fizzles and pops a little bit there, but that's okay. That's okay. So we got that growing in there, and everything should now show up in here. We should start getting prosperity junk in here. We should. He ain't growing quick, is he? I think it's every 30 seconds he's supposed to drop. Ah, so it's prosperity resin and prosperity acorns we're getting. What happens there then? Prosperity shards can be crafted from acorns. Okay, so a full set of 9 acorns will give you 1 prosperity shard. The enrichment chamber doesn't really do much for us, and the bonsai has a 5% chance of dropping a shard anyway. Okay, That's all good. So we just need to let that build up some acorns, which it has done now. It's got 7 in there. And that should be the way forward for us. It should be. Because now we can get into mystical agriculture. And we want basic crafting seeds, which are dirt seeds, tier 1 crafting seeds, base crafting seeds. So it's just seeds surrounded by prosperity shards. So if we can make 4 prosperity shards, we can make a dirt seed. What seeds do we really want out of this? I'd like to replace our iron, our metalworks, if that's possible. Iron seeds into medium essence. So tier 2 crafting seeds is prudentium essence. Prudentium essence is made with an infusion crystal, which is a diamond and some prosperity shards and some infernium essence. I mean, that's easy enough to do. Is our top tier crystal visible here? I'd like to get him on board if I could. He should be on this screen. The crystals should all be on this screen. There. Infusion crystal and master infusion crystal. Master infusion crystal is the same but with supremium essence. We can make that straight off the bat, can't we? Because we've got lots of supremium essence left over. So let's make that first if we can. That's going to require 36 acorns, I think, that have got to be in here. We're only up to 17. Alright, okay. That's not the end of the world. They'll get there. They will get there. We could make things grow a little faster, but I don't see the point, because things like this, we're never going to erode what we've got in here. It's just not going to happen. Cobalt, how are you doing? Doing alright. Doing alright. And you're doing alright. Not getting a lot of saplings out of them, but if I can replace all the metal garbage going over there with sort of mystical agriculture based shenanigans, I think we'll be in a better position. Because of this bullshit 35-50% jobby from resin and acorns. So this isn't giving me anything like I don't need in here, is it? So that's fine. So we're just waiting on stuff to get done. We can pop the deep learner back on. So we did have some success killing the wither. Like I said, we've learned the wither doodad thing in here. Doesn't need to live in there. It can live back in our box of thing, because at some point we may go back to killing him. That may be a thing we end up doing. 7 withers defeated. And we could defeat 5.2 more to reach advanced. That seems a random number, doesn't it? But that is Wither Skeleton self-aware, so we get heads pretty much constantly out of that one. And that one's self-aware. We're working on Skeleton is superior and should be self-aware reasonably soon, if we could be bothered finishing it off. I just never really get my slap on with those boys. So how's those prosperity saplings? We needed, what did I say, 36 prosperity acorns, and that will get us the master infusion stone. Master infusion stone's bagged up. I think we're set. For life. We are now looking at 24, so it's going up, but it's going up slow. That's okay. I like the way stuff just appears in here and then vanishes. Maybe we should think about what's going on around the back. Let me have a little look around the back end. Yeah, I think we need to extend this a little bit to allow for the saplings to not be in a box that links. Those two saplings don't need to be up there. Is the long and short and tall of it. That one and that one don't need to be up there. That's a bad bit of thinking ahead on my part. Everything in here is usable to us, and that's the point. Apart from these saplings, which are not actually usable to us. So I think they need to go. I think we need to just take one of them, move them downstairs. I want that to go there. Oh, we can't because it's locked, and I've put the bloody key away last episode. It's just the thing I did. I just spontaneously put the key away. This is damn dangerous, I'm telling you. I'm gonna have an accident, and it's gonna be all my own fault. And I'm gonna go through a lot more apples, but that's okay because, you know, I've got a lot of apples. Have I got any more of those storage export doodaddy buses? Storage cables. Little cube looking dealy. Export cable, that's what I want. That's what I want. Right, let's get this party started, baby. This might confuse the storage network initially. What we could do to start with is lose whichever ones they're in, which I'm not 100% sure I know. Here. So that one, let's lose the sapling out of there. That one, let's lose the sapling out of there. So they're no longer exporting saplings into those chests. Good. Good, 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 good. Then down here, we want to unlock sapling lock. Take the sapling back. No, leave it locked. Take the sapling back. Take the sapling back. Take the sapling back. There we go. Good, 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 good. Got there in the end. And then that one, we unlock, we sapling, we lock, we take the sapling back. Good. So now we need, just for delineation purposes, we need a torch to go there and a torch to go there. So those two are now marked. The pink one, the purpley pink one, is the second one. Okay, good, 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 good. So we come around the back. So they're marked and delineated, and the purpley pink one is the second one. So we go bop, bop. We go in there and we say that is purple slimes only. And we go in there and we say that is those fire slimes only. So they are now exporting into there. That's all for the good. And we can pop those two in there, and they should appear one and one. Perfect. So now we need to just move all the saplings down into there, off that top run, which we might be able to do from down here actually. Let's lose the torches. How many have we got? Good. So if we come over here and go boop boop and boop boop. Perfect. We are sapling free in our inventory. Then over here we can do, where's my key? There it is. Unlock lock. Unlock lock. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Now we've got capacity here to go in and say, can I have those 44 prosperity shards, or prosperity acorns, come in here to this craftamajiggerminator and say, I have got an idea for a recipe. I believe that will give me something. What can you do for me? And that'll give me prosperity shard. And I can actually take a can I? Hello? Can has? Can has? No can has? Okay. Well, if you're going to be a bitch about it, I'm going to go over here and do this instead. There we go. No. They can all go whoop into boxes somewhere, but that's not happening yet, is it? That's a point. So we need acorns to actually appear in the system before we can craft them. So it's where we're up to, which is down a ways, I believe. So we want in here that, and that is going to take acorns, but it's currently locked, so it can't take acorns, but we can fix that. I may have actually inadvertently put something in there. I didn't. It's okay, it's locked. So we can unlock that, and acorns have started to appear in there. We can now lock it down, and we can shove all of that lot in there. Then, on this row, this one that is currently locked, we're going to unlock it, stick a prosperity shard in it, and lock it. Then we're going to take the prosperity shard back, which we did do successfully. So that is straight after block of quartz. Not entirely sure how we get to that, and I think that's actually a export bus, which we should have a shit ton of. We're adding to our existence overhead again, which is not necessarily a good thing. We've only got 4 export buses left. Eesh. Have we got any crafting cards? Yes, we do. 14 crafting cards. And we have a recipe as well, which needs to go upstairs. I can't remember where we were up to with this. That's got 2 in. That's got 2 in. That's got 1 in. So you can have an extra recipe for the prosperity shardingtons. Whoop. We will do that. Do we have everything what we done be needing now? No, we don't. I have messed up again, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I have actually messed up again. We are going to have to go back and get something else, because I forgot something. That's where we need it to go. That should be doing block of quartz. It is perfect. That should be doing boop. And that can have crafting card in it, and that is doing prosperity shards. And that just needs hooking up. That's all for the good. We can do that. Easy like. We just need a single ME cable, and we're rocking and all rolling. One of them. One of them. And we are getting our prosperity shards made for us. Nowhere where we can easily get at them, you understand. That's not a thing that's happening. But they are somewhere. We are in the wrong place. We need to be round here. And I suspect that needs to happen. Yep. I was right. I was absolutely right. So that should now activate, start making prosperity shards. If it's got enough acorns. It might not have enough acorns because I think I've got all the acorns. I might not do. I do not do. Does it say 8? It might actually say 8 up there. Let's go and have a look. That's gone well. I'm actually quite happy about that. 5. 5 is good. 5 is a good number. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And they can carry on making. They seem to make quite slowly. I don't know if we should worry about that, but I'm going to worry a little bit about that. You can have that, and we want... Was it a diamond? I can't remember now. Mystical agriculture, that. It's a diamond and 4 infernium essence. All of that shiz should be available in this room. Let's take a diamond. Thank you kindly. Let's get some infernium essence, which should be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice to know that we've got that infernium essence. It really is. Diamond. Essence, 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 essence. Douche, 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 douche. It's crazy that you can just top tier it like that. Just all of a sudden we've made the top tier infusion stone. Just like that. Because we've prated around trying to get everything else working so much that the easiest thing to do is to make the master infusion stone. I can live with it. I can live with the guilt of that. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.